Guys, welcome to another Queen Universal reading. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. This reading is from December the 10th to January the 10th. That's December the 10th to January the 10th. Please excuse me for not doing readings for the last 3 days. I think it's been 3 days, 3 to 4 days. It's just been so much going on. Just trying to get everything, making sure everything is put together in my life, okay? Because, hey, my life is not always in the right way. When I say that, I mean there's so much other stuff going on. Some more decisions, great opportunities, trying to do everything, just trying to live, trying not to be discouraged, just like everybody else. Come on, you guys. Hey, just like everybody else, is no different. All right, so as you know, this is a general reading, and again, this is from December the 10th to January 10th. And take from this reading what resonates with you. Take from this reading what resonates with you. I'm going to say it again. Take from this reading what resonates with you. Okay? Now, you can subscribe, share, and comment on Queen U at 903, which is this channel. My other channel is Celita B, at Celita B, Celeta B, the letter B. You can go to our TikTok, and you can catch me at Queen Universal. You can go to my Instagram, which is YCCMW2020. You can go to YCCMW2020 on Blog Talk Radio. You can check us out on You Are Loved on Spotify. You can go to youcan'tclipmywings.com, which is our website. You can also go to You Can't Clip My Wings on Facebook and check us out over there. You can also go and shop. You can go on youcan'tclipmywings.com and go to our shop and check out what we have over there. Check out our blogs on there. You can go to You Can't Clip My Wings. You can go to C0DE68.myshopify.com and check out some of our merch over there, you guys. So I'm just kind of leaving all those avenues open for you guys to check us out on. I'm not hiding anywhere. You will see there's so many different opinions of me. I have many facets of me. You have to accept them all, okay? I'm just saying. Everything I say you might not agree with, and that's fine. But I am there, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. I burned a little sage earlier to kind of get any bad spirits or bad ways out of the way. Okay. I'm not in my good setup. Eventually I'm going to get me a good setup. But this is temporary for me. But it's been working so far. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Go ahead and get started. Whew. All right. I hope you guys have been able to get some rest. I hope you guys have been able to get some meditation in, some affirmations, some intentions. I'm hoping you guys are doing that. Sometimes it's kind of hard to sometimes do everything consistently, but I hope you guys are working on that and making sure that happens. Anything that's going to come your way, you guys, you have to prepare yourself for the good and bad, because no matter what, no matter how you see things, things are going to work itself out. Okay, I'm just saying, it's going to work itself out. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and. Whew, I don't know why I'm like hyped right now. I don't know why I'm so hyped right now, but okay, let's go. Ooh, okay. All right, here we got the Knight of Wands. We're starting out with the Knight of Wands. Can you see that Knight of Wands? Yeah, there we go. The Knight of Wands. I had to make sure I see you in my camera lens So let's see what the Knight of Wands. As you know, the Knight of Wands is um, coming, delivering some victorious stuff going on. Um, Passion, action. Let's make this happen. Um, you see he's galloping in, so whatever it is, the news, whatever he's coming with, is it's something good. Okay, something good and ready to roll. Okay, his job is for protection because he's got armor on. So I see it as this: you're being protected, and the person who's protecting you is fully armored. Whatever's coming your way, it's coming, but it's all right. Okay? It is definitely all right. Nothing wrong with it. Let's see. There we go. Make it clear. Okay? You're doing good. All right? Um, Slow down just a little bit because we can jump into some stuff and it might not be what we need to be in. So just make sure you're paying attention to what you're getting into. And if it's somebody else, make sure you tell them, be careful what you're getting into. Okay? All right? So we got the Three of Pentacles reversed. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So we're looking at some tension, maybe somebody being irresponsible on some stuff. If you feel overwhelmed, because there's a probability that you're getting ready to step up and move up in whatever you're doing. The next step is you're getting a little bit like you want to step back, but don't, baby. Just calm it down a little bit, okay? Understand that in order for you to grow, you got to come out your comfort zone, okay? Don't get afraid. This is the time to make it happen, okay? It's time to come on, come on, come on. And then there might be somebody out there that's feeling really, really burnt out. It's the end of the year. It's a lot of end of the year stuff that needs to be done. You might have to work late at work, trying to get everything together. New year coming in, they trying to get you prepared for New Year, and you're trying to get yourself prepared, mind-wise, spiritual-wise, physically, mentally-wise, trying to get yourself together. But let me tell you, slow it down. Slow it down, okay? If you have to, again, rest. We're at the end of the year. You done been through a lot this year, okay? You have handled things that you never thought you would handle this year. So now we're on the down slope, okay? We're on the down slope. So now you can kind of slow it down a little bit, okay? Slow it down just a little bit. Everything is going to work itself out. I promise you, it's going to work itself out. Oops, wrong card. Let's see here. Wow, okay. So now we got the Five of Wands reverse. Five of Wands reverse. So Five of Wands reverse is more about playing around and having a good time. Well, in the reverse is some exaggeration going on, but in the process you're trying to find a solution to whatever the issue is, okay? So look for that. Look for the ideal that there's something going on in your life or in someone else's life that's close to you that they need a resolution, okay? But you have to understand whatever is going on. It could be a situation at work. Stick to the facts. Don't add anything on. Don't do anything crazy. Stick to the facts and work with the facts, okay? If you saw something that happened and you're a witness, stick to that. Don't add nothing extra on there, okay? All right. If there's an argument, come to a point where you guys say, okay, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm not gonna argue about it. If it happened, it happened. If it didn't, it didn't. I'm not gonna keep arguing. Learn how to be the bigger person in some situations. Okay. You don't have to continue arguing with nobody. All right, so we're talking about celebration. At the end of the year, Christmas parties are happening. We're going to have a New Year's party coming up around the corner in about 3 weeks. So, about 2.5 weeks. So, celebration, the Four of Wands, celebration, coming together, partnership, working out, business, love, family, everybody together. So, there is a sense of celebration coming, okay, for someone, okay? Wow. Okay, so we're talking about the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords looks like somebody has been stabbed in the back. When reality is the Ten of Swords can mean the end of something, okay? The Ten of Swords can talk about being exhausted, okay? The Ten of Swords can talk about new beginnings, because that's, I mean, celebration, new beginnings. Wow. Come on now. Wow. There's some new beginnings happening, because you know that's very important. We got this new year coming in. So there's a possibility of everything working itself out, okay? The ideal that you might be down now, but you're not going to stay down, okay? We already know you're not going to stay down. You're going to rise again, okay? So keep that in mind, because whatever is for you is for you. Nobody can take that from you, okay? Whatever is for you is for you, all right? Okay, now we have the Six of Swords reversed. Let's see, can you see that? Okay, no, you can't. So, Six of Swords reversed. So, what are we talking about? The Six of Swords reversed. So, when we talk about, whoa. Now, even though there is a new beginning coming, there are also some possibility of somebody scared to move forward. Because if you know, the upside is that he's moving, he's going away from something, he's leaving something behind, he's moving forward. Well, the opposite of that is somebody is stagnant. Somebody don't want to go anywhere. Somebody's like, okay, wait. I'm gonna be a little complacent. Don't be complacent, you guys. Okay. And we got travel plans coming. Make sure you check all your travel plans. You know, you got the holidays coming up. There's so much craziness going on. Check your travel plans. Make sure everything is in place, okay? I would start already getting stuff together. If I've already made my reservations, I would double check to make sure everything is like it's supposed to be, okay? And also, it's very important, also on the mental and emotional and the spiritual realm, is to be in the present moment, okay? Don't get so caught up on moving forward, and don't get so caught up on staying in place. Get caught up on, okay, in my present moment, what is going on with me, okay? In this present moment, what is going on with me, okay? Wow. So we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. Now, reversed. I forgot to say reversed. So when we talk about the Page of Pentacles reversed, we're talking about So this is following this card, okay? When we said we're getting a little like don't want to move anywhere, okay? Here we go with the Page of Pentacles reversed, procrastination, okay? Don't have a plan. That's why I said make sure, especially if you're traveling, make sure your plans are in place. This is not the time to do the willy-nilly, okay? This is the time to have your plan together, okay? And if you have to go back to the drawing board, go back to the drawing board if necessary. Go back to the drawing board. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed. So when we say, as you know, the Knight of Swords is bringing good news. He's in a hurry. He wants to get that information to you. He wants to show you everything. He's ready to move. Okay, so now we're talking in a different, we're talking about being aggressive and pushy. You got to check yourself, you guys. Check yourself. It's nothing wrong with you being ambitious and wanting to see things done, but keep in mind, you don't want to run out of steam. You don't want to be tired. You don't want to be where you can't move forward, okay? So be careful with that rush, you know. We get that rush of everything going good, and okay. So again, just take your time, step back, look at everything, put your plans in place, make sure everything is where it's supposed to be, okay? That's so important. Okay. Wow. So we have the, excuse me, Five of Swords. Five of Swords. And you know, with the Five of Swords, it looks like you're might be a little aggressive. People don't want to play with you no more. They're walking away. They're tired. Um, or it could be it's time to move on. It could be a possibility of it's time to move on. Um, Also, let's look at this too. There's going to be some conflict. Somebody's dealing with some conflict and arguments and things just not working out. Not You're not communicating right. It could be with your loved one. It could be your significant other. It could be with your child. You guys get it together, okay? Um, Keep in mind, always winning is always you can lose your friends in the process of trying to always win, okay? Or always trying to one up somebody. Everything is not a competition. Keep that in mind, okay? Some people want to take their toys and go home. They don't want to play with you no more because you're playing dirty, okay? So be careful with that, all right? Next one is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. Now, you know that the Two of Wands upright is that you're admiring all the work you've done. Okay? Right? You're looking out. You're happy about everything you've done. Your future plans. Well, lack of planning. Remember, we were talking about the reverse page of Pentacles. Lack of planning. If you're gonna travel, make sure you have everything in place. This represents a lack of planning. Babies, do what you gotta do. Okay, make sure you got everything in place. If you're doing a project, make sure you researched everything in order to come to the conclusion of the deadline that you have to meet on that project, okay? Things can be where they don't work out the way you want to. Remember we said go back. It's nothing wrong with going back, okay? But make sure that you have everything in the row before you go at it again. Make sure everything is lining up. All your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, okay? Now, also, this could be you waiting for somebody else to make a move. I'm telling you right now, don't get so caught up in what somebody else is doing, but you might need to because they could be the partner on what the project that needs to be completed at work. Or it could be your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your significant, whatever, that you're waiting for them to make sure they do what they have to do, okay, in order for you to go forward. All right, so wow. So we have the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Wow. So if we got the Ten of Pentacles reverse, we're talking about somebody stepping away from tradition, somebody doing something different, okay? Which is nothing wrong with that, okay? Nothing wrong with changing. Nothing wrong with wanting something different, okay? It also could be a time when you're being stagnant, okay? Somebody might not want to move forward on something, a decision that you've already made with someone, okay, with the family or something. Look into that. Make sure everything is on the up and up. Make people talk to you about things so that you know how to handle it, okay? You know how to come with it. You know how to deal with it, okay? So make sure people are talking to you. If it's a plan that you guys had and you guys are all in it, make sure that everybody knows what's what, okay? That's so important, okay? All right? And let's see, the last one is the Lover's card. We know the Lover's card is talking about partnership. Um, don't necessarily mean lovers, but a partnership, something that's coming together, something that's supposed to be together, okay? Working things out. This is the time, okay? Moving forward, making things happen, okay? Balance. The Lover's card also talks about balance, okay? making sure everybody is balanced. Um, there's trust, desire there. Okay? All of those things are in place for you. All right? So, that is that. So, let's see. What is your spirit animal? What is your spirit animal today? Let's see what our spirit animal. And remember, this reading is from December the 10th to January the 10th. December the 10th to January the 10th, okay? All right. Woo! Wow. So let's see what we're talking about today. Oh, wow. We are talking about the cat. Can you see that? The cat. It says, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So, somebody is a cat for today. Okay. So, okay, make sure. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Let's see what your numbers are today. These are a little different for me. These are big cards. Past, present, and future. Okay. So let's see what your past says. What number you have. You have the number 10. Power. We all have power, but only right now to decide over our own actions and thoughts. Okay? Number 10. Number 18, self-love. What exactly is missing for me to love me? What would be the perfect version of me that I could love unconditionally? Wow. All right. And partner. Wow, we just talked about lovers. Wow. My definition of my perfect partner. The more precise information, the better. The universe will present me with what I focus on. Number 20. 10, 18, and 20. And that's the future. Okay? So let's see what our empowerment cards got for us today. So everything seems to be lining itself up where it belongs. Okay. Let's see, there we go. Trying to make sure I have you guys in this. Okay, so what we got here? We got the vine and the fence. I set healthy boundaries. My inner self is supported by firm boundaries that protect me. I am a vine that grows to my highest height on the fence of healthy boundaries. Know what your boundaries are when you're dealing with people, okay? Doesn't matter if it's a lover, husband, wife, everybody. You should have boundaries, okay? It's important to know what your boundaries are in relationships, business, work, play. Know what your boundaries are. Everybody shouldn't have access to you, okay? Everybody shouldn't have access to you. Not that you're acting bougie or stuck up or better. It's just that you have to protect your energy, you guys, more now than you ever have. Okay, so what we got here? So we got, I know that every dream in my heart is waiting to bloom. I am ready to grow. So are you ready to grow? All right. is wonderful. FUR. Okay. All right. Let's see what our elements cards say to us today. All right. What do our element cards tell us today? Everything seems to be lining up like it's supposed to, you guys. Let's see here. All right. Wow. Have faith for your own healing. Have faith, you guys. Have faith. Expression. Express your truth. Know what your truth is and express it to the fullest. All right? Dormant creativity. Release the stagnant parts of you. Remember we talked about stagnation? Remember, it's time to let it all go. Let it all out. All right? Let it all out. Let's see here. So what is our soulful affirmation for today? What is our soulful affirmation today? Oh my God, I just realized I don't have my music. That's all right. Okay, so what we got here? Wow, we got masculine. Masculine. We are taught for so long that the only way to be is to succeed, to cheat, to achieve, to drive, push, pull, do. And there's nothing wrong with this, of course. But what we are not taught is that the masculine drive that is innate within all of us was meant to be balanced by its feminine counterparts. So that in the midst of it all, succeeding, achieving, doing, there is feeling and there is being. All right. So understand, be prepared to use your masculine energy when necessary. Okay? When it is necessary. All right. Put that in there. Got to be a little bit organized. All right. So let's see what our African goddess are telling us today. Let's see what they're telling us today. I think it's important that sometimes, it's all right to talk to our ancestors. Okay? I think it's all right to talk to our ancestors. Okay. Let's see here. So today, we're going to, let's see here. We want to know, this is going to be a check-in. We're going to be checking in with ourselves today on this one. Okay, so we're going to talk about our soul, mind, and body. So with our soul, what does my soul need me to know? What does my soul need me to know? Joy. Asasya. Joy. It needs to know joy. It says, your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. Okay? You deserve to be happy. It